we are here at C2 Tactical, and this is your standard 22 caliber small bore range. So we will now we will aim our rifle at one of these. We're trying to get groupings. So I want to make sure we've got a good grouping of 22. So I'll take 3 shots at one, the 3 shots at another, 3 shots at another. This way I will know how the grouping is, and it's those groupings is what I'm going to try and cover with a quarter when we're all done. Okay, here's our target. We're getting ready to shoot. We're supposed to go out 50 feet. So, position. 50 feet. Out it goes. There we go. Okay, our 22s. Get down close to the breech. Safety's on. I will now start aiming for the top left. Okay? Safety is off.
They also take the 2032. I think so, yeah. Yeah, I got it. It was either that for the 365 or the shield. Yeah? Yeah. You sure? Yeah, go for it.
Okay, we have our photographer shooting now, Miss Kylie. The safety's on.
Who's that?
Squeeze of that trigger. So we've done a few shots. 3 shots per. Well, I've done 3 shots per target, and Kylie's doing a few shots per target as well. That's how she cocks it, and she's ready to shoot now.
I worked in a range in Atlanta.
So we're almost out of the bullets that we're going to use for this, and then we'll bring in the target. This is a single shot rifle, which is extremely accurate. And because it's a single shot, it's usually considered an extremely safe weapon as far as weapons are concerned. It's one of the safest ones out there because it's a single shot operation.
Ammo from like I just don't trust. What was that?
Okay.
Done.
Okay. How's it feel, Kylie?
Pretty good.
Okay, it's your last shot, and then we'll bring the target in. Okay. Sweet. Uh-oh. I wonder what that was about. Okay, so here's what we are discussing.
I was a little high.
We're aiming initially. These are 3 shots. These are 3 shots. That's 3 shots. And this is 3 shots. And then Kylie was shooting on these 3. But of course, I think she's putting in about 5 or 6 shots per. Excellent. I think that's just absolutely excellent. So again, the goal here is to be able to cover your shots
Show them in the camera.
with a quarter, and we've certainly done that. Once we know where the rifle is shooting, we can adjust appropriately. So this was the first one I was shooting. That's 2 bullet holes. That's 1. There's 3 bullet holes. 1, 2, and 1 fly off. And then again, there's 3, 3, 3, and 3 for the competition. All right, really nice. Now, take your time and shoot. This shows how good the gun is and how good you are. Single shot, 22. Now we're going to spice it up a little bit, and we'll shoot rapid fire. And I think you'll see how the accuracy is usually goes down when you start rapid firing. Okay, we're going to reload, and we'll be back. Okay, what you saw first off was the single shot 22. Now we have a semi-automatic 22. All right, these are the magazines that will go into here. Once you put them in, I will pull back on the recharge handle. I will aim through here, and we'll see how accurate it is. We only have it about 25 feet right now, the distance, and we'll see how close it is. Okay, magazine is in. I've racked it. Safety's on. Muzzle's down range. Safety's on. I'll take aim. Safety off now. And this time I'm going to aim for the upper center. Okay, like I say, shooting fast, you normally lose your accuracy. Let's see how we did. There's the accuracy.
Yeah, that's sweet.
I was aiming here, but I hit there. But you can see, it's sure a lot of fun. I'll have Kylie shoot now.
Okay, go ahead.
Alrighty, Kylie shooting now, the semi-automatic 22. We're not near as far as me. Okay, let's bring her in and see how it looks. Silly machine. Okay, so we're going to use the same target. Now we're going to use a 30 caliber. Put this away. Now, this is an antique Russian SKS rifle. It makes a lot more noise. So we'll just use the same target. Quite a difference. This is 30 caliber, which is 0.3 inches. This is 0.22 inches in diameter. So we're going to be putting it into the SKS. This will hold 10, but I'm only going to put in 1 at a time for right now. And then we'll move the target all the way down, which is 75 feet.
All right.
Okay. Safety's on. Safety's off. Safety's on.
Hit 1, enter, and it'll go exactly to
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Showing clear. It's safe. Safety on.
So as you guys can see here, the diameter of those bullets are much larger than the 22 that we were shooting earlier. And for the most part, we were aiming right for that top middle one right about there. So it looks like we're semi-close.
Pretty good pattern. Honestly, it's a really good pattern for being for shooting freestyle. Hey, my scouts of Troop 282. In closing, please continue to practice safe rifle marksmanship under the supervision of your parent, guardian, or an NRA-sponsored instructor. Provided you followed along with the BSA Merit Badge worksheet, you are about 3/4 of the way through this summer camp Merit Badge activity. There is more to learn, such as cleaning your rifle every time you use it, adjusting your sights, etc. When you go to the range to shoot, don't expect to have stupendous shot groups until you have practiced a lot. Stupendous shot groups, I am referring to something along this line. You are trying to be able to cover at 50 feet 3 shots with 1/4. So this is what we are trying to achieve right there. This is what we were able to do on the video. More about that. The more you practice, the more practice you can do before summer camp next year, the more likely you will be able to cover all your shot groups with 1/4. If you can do that, you will probably be taking home the Sharpshooters Award. Accuracy is achieved by taking your time. This is one reason collegiate or Olympic shooters don't use semi-automatic rifles. A single shot, bolt action 22, as we demonstrated, is the safest way to learn safety and accuracy. In the USA, we are very fortunate to be allowed to own and shoot firearms. However, like all constitutional rights, there are limits. Gun rights and personal responsibilities go together. You can have your rights revoked by doing stupid things. Live by the Scout Law and you will not have to worry about your rights being revoked. Just like you can't legally operate a car, boat, plane, etc. after drinking alcohol, you can't go near a gun if you made the choice of substance abuse or alcohol. There are no gun ranges where alcohol is allowed, period. Substance abuse and alcohol abuse make adults do stupid things. Lastly, educate other people on the proper use of firearms. Follow regulatory gun laws. Ensure safety is 100% followed. Keep guns locked up and out of the hands of those who could harm others. Emphasize the importance of gun safety training to all other gun owners. To reiterate a little bit on accuracy, these up here were shots from a .22 when we used the semi-automatic. Yes, it's a lot of fun to shoot the paper with a semi-automatic, but you can see the accuracy goes cuckoo. Down here you notice the holes are much larger. That's from the .30 caliber SKS that we were shooting. There are 20 of these here, 20 holes. So we hit all 20 on this target. True, when we were going slow, we were hitting right in the center, which we were aiming for. Not necessarily at one target, we were actually shooting for center. So we shot very close to where we were shooting, but as we went faster and faster, we had some flying off. So that's what I will reiterate about the difference of speed and accuracy. Accuracy is paramount. It's most important. I hope you enjoyed this abbreviated merit badge course. Explore and enjoy. See you around the campfire.